Today, we're going to talk about why the law of attraction might not be working for you. And then I'm going to share with you this amazing location that I'm at. I feel like law of attraction maybe isn't giving you exactly what you wanted. I've got some insight for you on how to change that. I'm Penny Morgan. My channel is Stay Body Positive. All things good. Body, mind, and spirit. If this is your first time here and you want to learn natural alternatives to look and feel your best and attract all the things you deserve, then start right now by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. You've tried law of attraction. The affirmations you've been speaking maybe aren't necessarily bringing you what you had thought that they would. One thing to understand when it comes to law of attraction is that you're attracting what you're putting out there. So it's based on emotional vibrations. It's not just based on words. Many people think that law of attraction is based on words and affirmations because that's what you're seeing so much of and what you're hearing so much of right now. But it's actually based on the vibrations that come from emotions. Kind of makes sense, right? Emotions are extremely powerful, even though we're using positive words, but if the emotion behind it is one of hesitation or reservation, or you haven't got faith in those words, you don't know it from the heart and from inside, then the vibrations are going to resonate that. And so what's an example of that? Let me give you an example. So let's say you want this one particular person to maybe call you and ask you out on a date. But again, you're hoping. You're not putting out the vibrations of confidence that this person is going to be drawn to you and they're going to call you. When you're verbalizing these things, it's a verbalization of confidence. That you know it, you believe in it, you're not just stating it as a wish. A wish is basically something that comes without any action. There's no action, there's no real belief in it, it's just wishful thinking, as we say. But when you put out emotion that is real and you put out affirmations that are backed by sincere, I have faith, I know this is going to happen, I know this is coming, I'm doing the things that I need to do, because action creates energy as well too. So if we're not doing the actions that we need to back up the goal of what we're asking for, then of course nothing's going to happen either. So you can't just have affirmations and there being no actions whatsoever in place to make these things happen. It's kind of like when you get in the car and you say, hey, I'm gonna go somewhere today, but I don't know where I'm gonna go. Well, you know that you have to at least get on a road, so you've got to have some sense of direction. So direction is how you get there. It's the destination is where you're going, but you have to have a destination in mind. So what is the ultimate goal, and have you emotionally tied yourself to that? Because without emotions, the energy is just not going to be there. So there's the law of attraction is one of 12 laws, and you can't just pull one law out of the universal laws, which are not a religion. They are based on good human basic morals and morality, but you can't just pull one law out and make it work without applying the principles that go along with some of the other laws of it, other universal laws. And I'm going to do a series on the universal laws, so stick with me. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, do subscribe so that you don't miss any of that series that's coming up. Hit the notification bell so you get notified when I put those videos out. Universal law of attraction is one of 12 laws. you have to learn how to work with the other laws to make the things happen in your life that you want. It's not just as simple of I believe that I'm going to be successful. I believe I'm going to be a millionaire. You can say those affirmations all you want, but if you aren't using the proper techniques to go along with it, then the affirmations may end up being empty and leaving you feel like that the law of attraction is failing you. When it's not failing, it's just not being conducted with the proper techniques. Tying emotions to anything that you do, whether it's a goal, whether it's affirmations. Again, emotions are just so powerful, and when you truly believe, it emanates, it resonates from your whole body, from your spirit, in your actions, in the way you walk, in the way you talk, in your smile, everything. I also wanted to share with you this amazing location that I'm in. I've been blessed, and I'm very grateful to be in Turkey for this whirlwind weekend, and I'm at a location called Parago, and it is an ancient city in Turkey, just outside of Antalya, and it's just been absolutely delightful being here, and pretty amazing to see the historic architecture that's here, which you can see in the background. So I could not resist trying to get in a video here on Law of Attraction. It just seemed to be really fitting since it is such a spiritual place. And like I said, this is a series that I will begin to work on for universal laws. I did not plan to make this video today, but when you get to a place that is so incredibly spiritual and it moves you, then you need to answer the calling, and you need to listen to it, and you need to do the video. So I hope that resonates with you guys. And again, I apologize if the wind is making the audio bad. I hope that you will continue to watch the video even regardless of the wind. I did not come prepared with a mic, and so that I could cut some of the wind noise. That's what happens when you do a whirlwind weekend trip from Germany to Turkey at the last moment in the Turkish Rivera. So, but that's okay. You know, it is what it is, and the wind's going to blow my camera setup down here. This video here is Affirmations for Success, and this video is going to also walk you through some journaling techniques, and there's a free downloadable journal that is going to be linked in the description of that video, so make sure that you check out that video, Affirmations for Success. It's a great video that just allows you to work through those techniques and download the free journal and work through those techniques, and then you can just enjoy the rest of the video with the meditations and affirmations that are included in that video. Other guided planners and journals are available on StayBodyPositive.com. You can also find a complete selection of all of my journals on Amazon. I'll link up my author page in the description below. I've been working with Law of Attraction techniques for some time now, and I did not quit, even though I did not feel like that the Law of Attraction was working for me at first, and then I decided to continue in my learning about universal law. I'm like, okay, what am I missing here? Because there's more to this than what it seems. And once I started to learn more about universal law and how Law of Attraction plays into universal law, then that's when I kind of started to put the pieces together, and Law of Attraction started to really work for me. And let me tell you, when you finally get that belief and that energy and that faith in making and law of attraction work and using the universal laws in your life, it will change how you look at things. Universal law is incredibly powerful and spiritual, and once you begin to learn the techniques, then the pieces start to come together for you, and law of attraction ends up being a lot simpler than what some of us may be making it out to be. If we hold on to something negative, it's going to work against our law of attraction. For example, if you're thinking about the bad day you had and the fact that someone said something really rude or really mean to you, or they did something to you that you just felt like was not right or not fair, and you're holding on to that energy, then that's what you're going to be thinking about. And when you're thinking about that and obsessing on it, that's what you end up attracting back to you. So that's a huge part of understanding law of attraction and how it works for you and against you. Because whatever you're putting out, whatever energy you're putting out is coming back to you. So if you're putting out that negative energy of, oh God, he shouldn't have said that to me, that was really mean, that was really rude, and the more you think about it, the more of that you will get back. So it's extremely important that if you have something like that that's on your mind, that's bothering you, it's keeping you up at night, that's just energy that's being wasted, and it's negative energy. You've got to get rid of it. So figure out how to fix that, address that, and a lot of times addressing that is to come back. It's a communication issue. Communicate in a positive manner, find compassion and gratitude, and find what you've got to be grateful about, and approach it from that angle, and reverse that energy flow from a negative energy flow back into that positive energy flow, so that you can begin to attract positive vibrations. Because if you're putting out negative vibrations, you're going to get back negative vibrations. So you got to change that energy flow when you've got something going on in your life that is causing you stress or worry, that is going to definitely interfere with your positive vibrations and attracting the positive things into your life that you want. So please do put your questions below. Look forward to your comments and your feedback. They really do help grow this channel. So I'm Penny. Stay body positive. I'll see you soon. So our guide is letting us know that this is the symbol of a butcher shop, and that the lion's claw is the symbol of fresh meat, that he always has fresh meat, and then the fish seen on this side is also a symbol of fresh meat. So early century marketing, very early marketing. You gotta love it. So we're in Turkey. I don't remember the name of the site we're at. But anyway, it's really cool. It's a Turkish, ancient Roman bath house. And I'll have to put the name of the site in the notes.